get this one going. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Red on red. Here we go.
On play action now. Lawrence buying some time right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Darren Stigley Jr.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
118. What's up?
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
To the air, Stroud. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18. What's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. We talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
He has it at the 22. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Working quickly here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go, go. Hey, I'm gun. Silver.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, go. Son, go. Let's go. Hey, kill. 13, Luke. Sink right. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 19. What's that?
From the 39. Throw right side, hauled in by Collins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On play action, here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's up?
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Red on red.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And pass caught by Strange. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4.
Hey, easy.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Hey, run. Done. Go, go.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
This one is up and good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jamie Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go!
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, Jupiter, Jupiter!
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
At the
Now
36.
Lawrence down the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Defense's first sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
Complete beyond the marker. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lisa, 24.
They go play action. Lawrence escapes the pocket. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He takes it himself. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
Go get him, go get him. Here we go.
From the 28. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Jaguars making their first trip inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 from the 20.
Hey. Easy.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. It's inside the 10. And this is down all the way to the 3.
I got him.
Offense in the hurry up here. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Power squid kick is taken in. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
And all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
First down.
Here we go.
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. Very small gain, if anything, here, maybe a yard. It's second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They go play action with Stroud. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
They need some extra time to think over third and long. We've got a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fielded at the 11. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Now it's Lawrence. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Son, here we go.
Lawrence to throw it. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Hey, run.
Third and long for him here. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you've been able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On second down, it's ETN. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That stop coming from Henry to moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and
Throw on third down. Hits him on the out route. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Jaguars looking at 1st and 10.
Hey, 30 left.
Lawrence looking to throw. He gets this one to Strange. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down throw, Lawrence. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. Second down coming up.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence. He's looking deep once again. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the direction, but not the distance. It falls just short. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Another try following the sack. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it complete to Collins. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Lion. Hey, tomato. Done. Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Cut out left. And he's going to be pushed down near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive. Lawrence with it on 1st. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Texans might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Nico Collins with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, kid, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against the defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here comes the...
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane.